tonight under the bright lights sa loob na ating Davao City Recreation Center, Chris, as they're on top by 18 as we start the final quarter.
Yes, medyo tinitake advantage nila, no? Yung lamang nila sa athleticism, hustle. Itong WB and Sofia, they were out-hustling itong Santi Vista. At yun na nga, buti na lang nakaroon ng spark konti sa Santi Vista by the end of the third quarter. Nakaroon sila ng 6-0 run doon, courtesy of Jory Morada's defense.
And let's see kung may pagpatuloy yung difference from Jory Morada as that jumper goes in. That's the first field goal for Santi Vista to begin this fourth and final quarter. 76-60. Nating talaan. So once again, ako po si Ray Alonsagay. Kauban ako si Chris Escaran alongside our courtside reporter, Trina Blanco. So let's listen in to our courtside report from Trina Blanco.
Roel Weber, head coach and team owner of WB and Sofia, shared that despite constantly traveling and moving from one place to another, they will make sure na gagawin nila ang lahat para manalo. And despite not being able to practice coming into this game, he reminds and motivates the players sa kanilang pangarap at kinabukasan. Now let's see if that will help them get that win in this game. Over to you at the panel.
Alright, thank you very much, Trina, for the courtside report. So yan yung mga karanasan sa mga players who played in the Panalay Leagues, yung pag-travel sa iba't ibang lugar sa ating bansa. You know, they want to stay, yung motivation talaga, they have to stay focused even though na medyo malayo yung mga biyahe nila, kasi yung motivation also is to support their respective families.
Oh yes, that's right. Alam mo, kasi kung hindi mo rin gagawin yung best mo, siguro I think for me rin, no, ang gandahan kasi ng Panalay is like a one and done deal ba? Kung hindi mo gagawin yung best mo, don't expect na kukunin ka ulit ng team na yon. So, kaya for me, itong WB and Sofia, kahit naglaro pa sila nung championship game last, I think the other day lang. So, kaya they really doing their best. You know, pinapakita talaga anong maibibigay nila sa kanilang team.
Oh, it was a great showcase. It was a great showcase yung nilaruan ng WB and Sofia nung isang league doon sa Valencia, Bukidnon. And by the way, shoutout sa ating mga kababayan sa probinsya ng Bukidnon, most especially to my relatives. So shoutout to Kuya Aro na Rempohito. So hope you are watching sa ating live stream sa Facebook Live sa Madeo Sports Davao. 76-60, that's Jory Morada with the first touch from 3 here in this fourth quarter.
That's a good look there for Jory Morada, but just can't make it.
I mean, itong Santi Vista, they also have some good weapons, especially from the illusion shooting of Jory Morada. I think kaya pa nila makahabol dito sa fourth quarter if they have to get things going.
Yes, mahaba naman. At saka mga professional players naman to, Ray, no? So, they can, yung pwede sila mag-init at any time. So, they just need a couple of stops, maybe 2, 3 3-pointers. Then, we have a 9-point game na lang siguro after nito. So, kaya, but, there's still a lot of time, but, you know, before 5-minute mark, dapat siguro naka 9 points na lang yung lamang para may have chance. Kasi ito, 8 minutes 46. So, may 4 minutes sila to do that.
So, plenty of time to work with here in this final frame. Well, we'll stay here with WB and Sofia.
Napaka-smart talaga ito ni Eman Calo, no? Alam na ubos na yung 5 seconds. Pinatama niya, 2 beses na, magkasunod, ha?
Yan yung high-level basketball IQ from Eman Calo.
Yes. Yan yung tinuturo ng experience.
17 points para dito kang Eman Calo here in this contest. Their top scorers from WB and Sofia. Ujula attracting a double team. Able to find Ugsang. Agawan ng bola at mapunta kang Jory Morada.
So, papasa ito sa kailang main guard na si Darrell Manliguez.
Cedillo knocked away and a foul.
So by the way, shoutout dito sa atong another mga amigo din, no? Si Uncle John Prial, si Cyril Velasco, si Isra Paglinawan. Shoutout sa inyo, ha. Daghang salamat sa pagtanaw. And please like and share po sa atong Facebook page sa Madeo Sports Davao.
Even our fans are also laser focused in watching the games kay ang ani ka intense atong dula, especially when we have star-studded teams na nagadula karong gabi din sa sulod sa Davao City Recreation Center.
Yes, and daghan pa jud wala nakasulod daw race, no, sa atong venues. Matong nananaw lang daw sila sa Facebook Live. So daghan salamat. So sound taman na atong venue dili man jud kay nga kadako, pero daghan salamat sa pagsuporta sa atong liga. Because without you guys, this will not be possible.
At tatawag muna ng timeout ang WB and Sofia. They're still leading by 14. So there are some signs of life to start the fourth quarter. Itong Santi Vista, they're down now by 14 points. At one point, itong WB and Sofia, they're leading as much as over 20 points in this contest, Chris.
Yes, sabi ko, no, meron pa silang 3 minutes para ba at least 9 points before 5 minutes. It can be an anybody's ball game pa.
So this could be a crucial stretch if you're Santi Vista. If they play very well in the next 2 minutes, baka may chance pa na makahabol ang Santi Vista.
And yeah, medyo effective ditong small ball lineup nila, no? With Jonah only the legitimate center.
Oo.
Tsaka si Formento, Ondivilla, Morada, at tsaka itong si Cedillo playing the 4 for Santi Vista.
Nice touch pass and Reeve Uksang with that signature one-hander.
Ganda ng cut doon ni Reeve Unsang, no? Great cut there by Reeve Unsang.
Morada could not get it to go from 3. So medyo malamig pa yung shooting stroke from Joren Morada.
Ito yung medyo yung stars dito ng ng Santi Vista medyo off pa. No, hindi pa nakita bumalik. Ito si Jackson Corpus. Sina Sidney Onmubere at saka Junel Policarpio, hindi Sport Arthur.
78-62 ating talan. 16-point lead for WB and Sofia. There's Mark Belmonte returning to the ball game as Joren Morada will take a breather sa bench ng Santi Vista. As Mark Belmonte so far has 8 points in this contest. Cormiento now facilitating the offense for Santi Vista.
So great close-out defense there by WB and Sofia. Ito si Ugsang.
Ito, open look. Mark Belmonte.
And that's a miss. Great tap.
Another possession for the guys in blue. Down to 10 the shot clock. Oh,
And
what a great
that's
closeout
great
from
defense.
Reeve Ugsang.
Ganda ng close-out niya doon.
Oh.
Yes.
Great help from Reeve Ugsang forcing the backcourt violation against Ondivilla.
Ito medyo nagre-reklamo doon ng Coach Santi Vista, but that's really a great defense. Kitang-kita natin dito sa taas, Ray.
Oo.
Yung pag-close out doon ni Reeve Ugsang, forcing that turnover for Santi Vista.
Now JB Marcelino on the other end. Muntik na dulas. Finds Rayson. Ojula.
And
Easy
that's-
follow-up and one.
And that's great box out there by Eman Ojula. Grabe, nasilyado nito si Jonah. Walang magawa doon sa rebound na yun.
And there is that replay, Chris, on that Madayaw Sports Davao instant replay. Great position underneath from Eman Ojula.
Bad positioning there from Jonah. Dapat tinulak niya doon, no? Nakuha, nasil na siya doon.
So bonus free throw coming up for Emmanuel Ojula. That comes up short. At bola mapunta kang Ondivilla
It's always
sa 18-point game.
It's always a basketball 101, Ray, no? Pag ikaw ang big man, dapat ikaw ang laging nasa box. Hindi ikaw yung na-out doon sa box out na yun. So, and that time,
So much needed 3-pointer mula kang Cedillo
so
to cut the deficit to 15.
So ito, may 1 minute pa itong itong Santi Vista. At least mababa ito sa 10 points. Kalamangan to make this a ball game.
Emancalo now got surrounded by Belmonte. They'll jack it up.
And that's great defense by Belmonte.
So tatakbo na si Cedillo. Fires. Hits a 3.
And that's back-to-back threes here for Santi Vista. At eto na, 12 points na lang, partner, ha?
So that's a big 3-pointer
Yes.
para sa Santi Vista. Marcelino now slow things down for the guys in white. Calo setting things up. Drawing a double team. Ugsang. Malakas. Marcelino. Oh, misses the gimme. Loose ball at mapunta ka Ondivilla. Nice forward pass. Wide open and that's an easy 2.
And partner, gaya ng sabi ko, 10 points before 5 minutes. It can be a momentum change here for Santi Vista. And great job defensively for Santi Vista. And time has been called here for WB and Sofia.
Alfred Cedillo giving some crucial baskets on that stretch para dito sa Santi Vista. Now has a dozen points, able to cut the deficit to a 10-point game.
Yes, so another stop here for Santi Vista and a bucket can make this game interesting and puts pressure for WB and Sofia.
So there's some pressure at the backcourt. And on Divilla with the steal.
And ito na, I think kailangan na magseryoso dito ni Eman Calo because dalawang beses siya na nakaka-cause ng turnover. And that's great defense there by WB and Sofia.
So that's a good stop para dito sa WB and Sofia. Babalik po si Vic Manuel. Now it's 11 points in this contest for Team WB and Sofia.
So ito medyo makakaroon ng mismatch dito for Vic Manuel, no? Masyadong maliit itong si Dilio. Siya yung babantay dito kay Vic Manuel.
So there's that matchup at the big man spot. Jonah and Ojula finds De Lucero, gets it to go.
And that's Jonas. Really, not like that defensive stand there by kanyang teammates. Walang help defense doon, iniwanan.
Cedillo. And this time misses from downtown.
Ito na, Tampos is back in the ball game. So ito, I think it will be a finishing touch dito for Santi Vista. They will try to make a strong run here. But ito na, sinasabi kong mismatch.
Ito, nagtulakan dyan sa ilalim. That pass was knocked away. Belmonte ahead of the field, and the layup is good. Back to a 10-point game. This is the closest margin, Chris, dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Yes, that's 10 points. They need a stop here, and almost
a steal there. Pero WB and Sofia still has it. Manuel taking his time. Now at the high post. Lucero sees a little gap of the defense. The banker, that goes.
That's smart move and smart play there by Aldeo Lucero. Grabe, tinignan niya talaga, no? Kung may help bang darating sa kanya sa likod. At yun, wide open, uses the board and
That's a
pasok yan.
wide open three from Belmonte.
At ayun, nagkaturuan pa doon si Rayson at saka si Vic Manuel doon for defensive assignment kay Belmonte. At eto na, 9 points na lang, partner. 3 possession lang ito, ha?
It's now anyone's ball game to be fair here, Chris. Deo Lucero now with 9 points. Manuel, babalik ang Timaho. Inside we go. Kurt Rayson drops it off to Ojula. Great feed. Great teamwork from WB and Sofia.
And that's great play there. Alam na alam niyan yung ano mangyayari, no? Parang pinag-play talaga nila ng WB Sofia yung play na yun.
And there it is on that Madiel Sports Davao instant replay. Beautiful team basketball. Finding the open man, Eman Ojula for the board. Still paying huge dividends in the fourth quarter. Still maintaining this advantage for WB and Sofia.
Yeah, so at may 3 minutes pa, 11-point lead. A basket here will be huge for Santi Vista.
Cedillo coming off the pick. And that's a big three-pointer from Alfred Cedillo.
So they need a stop here. It's just an 8-point lead, ha? Malayo pa to. Almost 3 minutes pa ito.
15 big points for Alfred Cedillo. Cutting the deficit to an 8-point game. 86-78.
So medyo effective talaga itong small ball, no, ng Santi Vista. Now, can they make a stop here?
And that's a difficult assignment for Jonah. Jonah with the deflection. And that's a good defensive stop, forcing the shot clock violation against WB and Sofia. Here it is on that replay, Chris. Hatid sa inyo ng Madiel Sports Davao. It's a great look.
Yes. In motion nun, nahihirap bantayan nun. Coming from a screen, catch and shoot.
Nothing but the net.
For Cedillo.
Oo. Cedillo now, the difference maker in the fourth quarter. Thought about the three. Ibigay muna kang Ondivilla. Ondivilla. There's a double screen on top. Cedillo will try again. This time he misses.
And that's wide right on Cedillo. Muntikan na.
Would have cut the deficit to 5, Chris, ha?
Yes, and ganda ng setup doon ni Ondivilla sa kanya, no?
Pero this time around, mintis nga lang yung 3-point attempt from Cedillo.
But I think the video siguro nagulat din siya na wide open siya kaagad, no? Wala siyang bantay.
So we're down to the final 2 minutes of this fourth and final quarter.
So this will be huge possession for both teams. So can Vic Manuel put the nail in the coffin here?
Oh, that shot was blocked from Jonah. Much better help defense from the big man ng Santi Vista. So 6 na lang sa shot clock dito for WB and Sofia.
So So this will be a dagger here if WB and Sofia can make a basket.
So Lucero will be the trigger man for WB and Sofia. Finds Manuel. Fires. Way off.
And that's a foul on the Jula. And naku, penalty pa ang WB and Sofia.
And that means free throws coming up for Santi Vista this time.
That's bad foul for Ojula. But ito si Jonah ang titira ng free throws. Medyo mintis yung mga free throws niya kanina. So we'll see if Jonah has an ice on his veins, can knock these huge free throws for his team.
So Howard Jonah will be tested at the 15-foot line. Limited scoring production thus far in this contest. This yung unang free throw for Jonah. And after this game, we'll have Zamboanga Valientes versus the hometown Davao Aguilas. Yan ating abangan maya-maya, Chris.
Maganda no. Watch up, Terence Romeo versus Jenmar Bragais.
So yan ating abangan na mamaya.
So by the way, shoutout data again sa akong amigo na si John Sandro Abanit o si Coach Libra Haspe ng Jomnik, JC Hart and Omni.
100 seconds to go in this contest. 86-79. WB and Sofia with 7-point lead.
So they need to be quick here for itong Santi Vista.
Lucero has to hurry. Down to 4 seconds. Teka lang. Nagkabagahan si Ojula and Jonah. And some tensions flared up here dito sa DCRC.
Walang gustong bumigay sa pwestuhan. And I think that might be a double foul for both of them.
Kasi nagkatulakan there. These two big guys jockeying for positions on the right side. So double foul against Howard Jonah and Emmanuel Ojula.
Yeah, expected yun. Double foul. Kasi medyo wala kasing nasa magandang position yung aming position ng dalawang players.
Okay, 3 seconds na lang sa shot clock for WB and Sofia.
Can they make a stop here? Itong Santi Vista. They need to play honest D here.
So we'll have an official's timeout with 1 minute and 25 to go dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So the 2026 KADAYAWAN Invitational Basketball Tournament is presented to you by the City Mayor's Office of Davao. And our games are streamed live sa Facebook sa Madayao Sports Davao. So taking a look at the timeout situation, dalawa po yung timeouts na titira sa Santi Vista. Samantala, ang WB and Sofia only has 1 timeout remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. Samantala, ang Santi Vista, they have 3 team fouls thus far. Ang WB and Sofia, they're now over the limit dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So we'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Pag pamasok ang tira nito, it will be a dagger.
Tinaho at the buzzer. That won't go.
And luckily, no? Muna mo idawan ni Tampos yung bola. Buti na lang, shot clock violation.
And this time around, a big possession. Must-score possession para sa Santi Vista.
So I think we can expect a 3-pointer here for Santi Vista kasi 7 points yung kalamangan dito. It's still a 3 possession. They may want to make it down to a 2 possession.
Cedillo, with a solid fourth quarter for him para sa Santi Vista. Ondivilla, kontra kan Lucero.
Great defense by Aldeo Lucero.
Still has time with 10 to shoot. Cedillo almost lost it. Got it right back. Fires way off. Loose ball at bola mapunta sa WB and Sofia.
And napaganda sana ng setup na yun for Cedillo. Medyo the last 2 attempts niya, medyo overshoot. Masyadong malakas.
Medyo rush yung 3-point
Yes.
attempt, I think, from Cedillo.
Medyo wala pa kasi yung balance niya doon. Tinira niya, kaya doon sobra yung tira.
Hindi magandang posisyon yung kanyang last shot attempt from
Yes.
Cedillo. As we're down to a minute remaining here in this contest. As WB and Sofia looks to deliver that finishing touch. Here in this fourth quarter, Lucero on the blow by! What a move by Aldeo Lucero!
And that will be the dagger for WB and Sofia. What a move by Aldeo Lucero. Wow!
Swak na swak yun yung galawan from Aldeo Lucero, and he's loving it tonight, Chris.
Yes.
I want to see that replay. There it is on the Madel Sports Davao instant replay. Grabe yung bilis. That crossover, the ball fake, freezing two defenders, nothing but the net.
Ganda na sequence, no? The hesitation, the drive, the ball fake,
Oo.
the sidestep, pasok yung tira. Wow!
Ilagpasan niya yung dalawang bantay.
Yes. And I think that's also a bad defense on Airboom, no? Kasi nag-commit siya agad nung unang fake niya, ball fake doon ni Aldeo. Kaya doon, nawala yung depensa ni Airboom Tampos.
Tatawa muna ng timeout ang Santi Vista. 88-79 ating talaan for WB and Sofia. So, a crucial possession here for Santi Vista. Cash and shoot. That's way off from Montevilla.
And I think that may do it.
And we're down to the final 35 seconds.
So ito ang instruction na no more fouling.
Instead, they're gonna try to pressure up the defense.
Yes.
And Lucero, a solid performance with 11 points. And a foul given up from Santi Vista.
Ito si Kuya Marvin Hayes, no? At tinasabi na umiscore pa kasi quotient to, no? Kasi back in the history sa Kadayawang Basketball, I remember yung CMO team ni Kuya Marvin Hayes noon, natalo sa second day. Sa third day, even though panalo sila, hindi sila pumabot sa finals kasi sa quotient. So kaya importante rin yung quotient dito, partner.
But nevertheless, Aldeo Lucero, a solid showcase ngayong gabi for WB and Sofia as he nails the first free throw.
Yan, medyo tahimik lang yung scoring ni Aldeo Lucero. He has 12 points, no? Pero kung titingnan mo, no, parang hindi mo feel.
Oh, pero andyan kasi yung facilitating skills.
Yes.
Yung great assist, those big plays na naibibigay ni Aldeo Lucero, especially in this crucial stretch of the fourth quarter.
So, ito timeout call dito ng Santi Vista. So, they're gonna try to do the quotient here. They're gonna try to make at least another basket before ma-end ang ating ball game. So, by the way, shoutout dito sa mga tao sa atong Facebook page sa Madel Sports Davao with 11,000 viewers, partner.
So, tumawag ng ikahuling timeout ang Santi Vista. They just called their final timeout with 22 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So, there were some moments na itong Santi Vista had a chance to come back. Pero unfortunately, they're about to fall short. As Aldeo Lucero delivering those clutch plays in the fourth quarter.
Defensively, no? Grabe yung defense ni Aldeo Lucero, especially sa point guard ng Santi Vista. Hindi niya hinahayaan na makapag-set up ng maayos. Kaya, rush shots yung ginawa ni Cedillo Carrier, dalawang 3 points niya.
So the former EAC General Aldeo Lucero delivering those big plays here in the crunch time minutes.
Ito, who will get the ball here? It's Odivilla. Kaya dito kay Diona.
They'll try a three. That won't go. And another rebound from Vic Manuel. And that will do it as WB and Sofia comes to the Davao City Recreational Center. And they're about to capture their first win on this year's edition of the 2026 KADAYAWAN Invitational Basketball Tournament. What an evening dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreation Center as WB and Sofia captures their first win with their final score of 90-79 over Santi Vista.